A pregnant woman starts to open the car door when a girl runs over, gets inside, and says to the driver, "Please, take me to the Nelson Group." The driver says seriously, "Why didn't you let my wife sit in the car? She's in labor, and I'm taking her to the hospital." The girl says, "I have a really important task. I have a very important contract that needs to be signed right now." The driver says, "Are you serious? My wife is about to give birth, and you want me to drive you instead?" The driver gets out and tries to pull the girl out of the car. The girl pleads, "I must get this document signed immediately. If I miss this chance, my boss will fire me. Please, help me." The driver says firmly, "What's gotten into you? Nelson is over 100 kilometers from here. I have to get my wife to the hospital, and this is a private car. It's not for hire. Don't you know that?" The girl says, "I know, but the route is so far. That's why I'm asking for your help. Good people are always rewarded." The driver pulls and says, "No, get out right now." The wife intervenes. "Let her go. She seems to be in a hurry. I'll take a taxi to the hospital myself." The girl, hearing this, says, "Sister, you're right. Let's hurry." The driver says in a low voice, "Okay, I'll let you go, but make sure to call me when you reach the hospital." The wife says, "Don't worry, I'll manage." The driver says, "Nelson Group is quite far. You'll still have to pay the fare." The girl smiles. "Don't worry, I have money. Let's just go quickly." The driver says, "Upon arrival, here's Nelson Group. We're here." The girl says, annoyed, "It's such a short distance and it took so long. You're so slow." As she starts to get out, the driver says, "You still haven't paid." The girl says sharply, "Don't you know, charging for a private car is illegal? If you ask me for money, I'll report you." She then walks away, forgetting her file in the car. Later, entering the office, she says, "Sorry I'm late. A driver demanded extra money on the way, so I was delayed. Please, let's sign the contract now." The assistant extends his hand and asks, "Where are the documents?" The girl is startled. "Oh, I forgot them in the car. I'll get them right now." As she heads out, the driver enters holding the documents and says, "Your papers were left in the car." The girl, frustrated, says, "You took my papers, didn't you? Do you know how important these are? If any get lost, you'll be responsible." The driver says firmly, "You forgot these papers in the car and I came to return them. Instead of thanking me, you're blaming me?" The girl says to the boss, "Here's the file. Everything is finally ready. Let's not waste any more time." The boss shouts angrily, "If don't have time to hear you out, get out of here." The person sitting in the chair looks at the real boss, then gets up and walks over, saying, "The situation turned out a bit unexpected. I wanted you to see it." The girl, embarrassed, hands the file to the boss and says, "Please, check the contract once. If everything looks good, sign it immediately." The boss says, "It's not just about the contract, it's about the character of the person. If someone has no character, our company won't work with them. I have full confidence in my product. Even without your company, my sales will do well. Remember, business must be done with honesty and integrity first. Only then will customers trust you. Our company will never work with someone arrogant, selfish, and careless, looking at the people around. Friends, tell me, would you want to cooperate with someone so arrogant and heartless?" What do you want to say about the boss? Did he do the right thing or the wrong thing with the girl? Please give your opinion.